How's it feel?
It feels good. First run is done.
I think it was kind of brilliant to zigzag. So we went from the corner over there all the way up here, and then just wrapped it around this post, and then all the way back, and then wrapped it around that post, and then all the way back. That was kind of nice.
It was. We're not going to do it again.
Oh, why?
So this section will be that, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But it just dawned on me as we were so proudly doing the burning of the tip.
Yes.
Not if, but when this breaks
Yeah.
anywhere along this,
Yeah.
the whole thing is going to unravel.
Yeah, I thought though that we were okay with that here because there are no trees to fall on it.
Yeah,
and you know,
I didn't think of how it would unravel all three strands. So we will continue with the continuous from one end to the other.
Yeah.
But independent 1, 2, 3. So
okay.
Live and learn.
Live and learn.
Yep. All right. Here we go. All right, so we have done, I don't know, probably
Half a spool.
half a spool, so maybe a little over 1,000 feet thus far.
Uh-huh.
3 strands though for each of those.
Yeah.
What we've learned is the step-in posts are going to work, I think, adequately well.
Good. You can see the 3 strands on this step-in post.
What we've found out is that our most of our south side,
yes,
is old T-posts where barbed wire was there.
Yeah.
But if there is no wire.
Right.
And so I calculated that for the 3 strands.
Yeah.
But didn't account for anything to hold the 3 strands onto each of the T-posts. I have enough for this inner wall, but for some reason there's not a lot of these insulator clips. I had to order them in 3 separate orders to get enough for this inner wall.
And we need those so that the wires don't rub against the metal posts?
So we need them just to keep them where they're supposed to be for that outside wall. Mm-hmm. Plus, recognizing that we really didn't need heavy duty wire. Hindsight, this is thinner than I would have liked.
I see. Do you remember what gauge this is?
Thin is what. So
I see.
You know what? That's what. So we're learning. This is the first step. So we're gonna now go back and run 3 strands where we have step-in posts along the full. What would that be? East run. Okay. And then up a little bit the south. There's some step-ins. Okay. Those we can do. And then we'll be done for this evening.
Because we're losing light again.
Losing light. And we've got to go back to the gate by Jeep light.
Right.
And then we'll tomorrow, with significantly more help, we'll do the at least 4 strands on this one. And then the top is the ribbon.
Got it.
So that's the plan.
In honor of the newlyweds, we're doing first look pictures at our work from yesterday. Okay, kids, turn around.
Wow! That's great. I'm gonna cry.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Yeah, it looks very fence-like with 3 strands, don't you think?
These clips, that they're not the other way around. So then,
absolutely, 100%. Huh. There's a little hook on the very top.
Yeah, I see that hook in there. Yep.
So.
But you would expect it to maybe, be flipped, because then the wire would come up, and
I mean, if it's strung
not so much,
there's not really anywhere for it to go.
100%.
So we're putting clips on so that the wire does not rub directly onto the T-post.
Yeah, right there.
And what are these clips called?
I don't know.
Is it okay? It is able. Okay.
I loosened it.
Let's see.
Yep.
T-post wraparound insulator.
A T-post wraparound insulator. There you go.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Ah. Yeah,
Okay.
that is going to keep you guys busy because you're going to have to put 4 or 5 on each big T-post.
4, I think. Right, because that's counting the ribbon.
Those are nice.
Yep, those are nice. And then, Kyle, can you...
You're happy, Stevie?
I'm happy. We're finishing this fence today.
We are. Why? I mean, other than we're impatient and we've been messing around with this for
Because
months.
it's going to be 51 in Minnesota after Thanksgiving. It's amazing.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's only supposed to be 26. I don't want to work tomorrow. And the next day, a high of 1. So, yeah, no. Not doing that.
So, I mean, I think that's
it?
it, don't you think?
Okay.
It seems pretty secure. Right? And then it's as high as it can be.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we need some more.
Big
All right.
clip.
Yep.
9.
I like
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9.
Okay, so 8, 8, 10, 8.
8, 8, 10, 8.
8, 8, 10, 8 top.
6, 7, 8. Sweet.
Perfect. Great. 8, 8, 10, 8, 8.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are going to...
Which, let me remind you, it's only going to be for this one very specific pole.
True.
Because as soon as you start changing the depth, it's going to get a little wonky.
You know what? There is no line levels out here in the forest.
Are we going to make it?
Ish.
Are we going to
Just
make it through the
ish.
day without using a line level?
Yeah,
Are we gonna go
until we
get
get
one
back
at
to
lunch?
the gate? No.
He's saying, yes, we will get it through the day without using it.
All right, let's do it.
2, 3.
So today's first pro tip comes from Emma.
Yes, apparently I am an expert builder and I didn't even know it. A fence builder, I guess.
Yes.
Basically, you take it. They're very tight to get around. So you just kind of walk around with it and keep the momentum going, as Colin likes to say. And then you have to be behind it to get this last
And then this last one.
clip. So if you stand right behind it, it should be significantly easier.
Ah.
This one I have to come back to because this one
You know
was
what?
not as easy.
Here's
so.
my pro tip. You take your scissors and you put it in here and you kind of leverage it. I'll let you do it because I can't do it with one hand.
This is my... Oh, I see. Does it get all the way?
It gets closer.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, that's nice. That's a little bit easier on
Yeah.
the hands.
So it's slower, but it's effective. We get there.
Yeah, very nice.
You say the bark looks cool.
Okay, so anyways, go here. And it's super tight to begin with.
Yeah.
And then you get around here, and that could be a stopping point. We could think about that. But what I've been doing is going like this and trying to get
Just that second
just
thing
the
over.
second thing over. And see, it's broken again. Yeah. Nope. We're gonna have to go.
Oh, here, let me open this bag, because then if we return,
We're gonna have to go just with that first clip.
this is the first clip. And we're going
It's,
top
yeah.
down.
It is simply just too cold, even though it's warm. This plastic is not flexing; it's just cracking. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So I'm thinking just get the first click and then we can get the ribbon in and then come back when it's, 80 degrees in the summer
Yeah.
and finish when this plastic is not so brittle. Because this is going to also slow us way, way too far down. No. So don't force it, Kyle,
Okay.
because we don't have spares of these. We're essentially already, I broke 3 of them. We had 4 spares.
Gotcha. Oh, geez.
See? Now, look, Kyle, I've broken every single one I've tried to advance.
Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to bring it to the last one.
Bummer.
Yeah, these are junk. These are true junk. All right. Ready?
Yep. Can you do a uni with flat ribbon?
We're gonna find out, aren't we? We are gonna find out.
Well, that looks pretty good.
It's a whole.
It looks pretty. I mean, it looks like you intended to do something fancy.
Yeah, I really like unis, so even if it doesn't work, it's worth trying.
That's how I feel about the, what's the name of the knot I like? I call it the fisherman's knot.
Improved clinch.
The improved clinch knot. Yes.
There you go.
Look how great that looks. We got the inside posts. We got the outside posts. We got all the wires. We got the ribbon on top. Dang, we did good work.